The Association of Boxing Commissions and Combative Sports, ABC, on Wednesday passed 2 changes to the unified rules of MMA. The ABC's annual conference takes place annually at a different location around the country, with many heads and representatives of commissioning bodies from around the country and beyond in attendance. This year's conference is in Niagara Falls, New York. Led by Association President Mike Mazzelli, the conference takes place over the course of 5 days. The first 2 days consist of refereeing and judging courses led by certified instructors Kevin McDonald, Blake Grice, and Sal D'Amato. The 3 days after are spent discussing prevalent issues in MMA and listening to guest speakers. Topics such as weight cutting, fighter safety, open scoring, transgender athletes and TUE exemptions were discussed at this year's conference. Guest speakers included a host of medical professionals, as well as former UFC fighters Din Thomas and Jake Ellenberger. Wednesday marked the final day for the 2022 ABC conference with the most outright consequential impacts, rules voting. 2 MMA rules were up for a vote and passed unanimously. Eye pokes and groin shots are commonplace fouls in MMA competition. For groin strikes, an athlete is automatically allowed 5 minutes to recover. The action can resume at his discretion, as long as the timeout clock has not struck 5 minutes. For eye pokes, that was not the case prior to the 2022 ABC conference. By the rulebook, a fighter was not granted time to recover. Officials could call timeout, warn the fighter who threw the foul, and ensure the fighter who was poked did not sustain fight-ending damage. After the amendment of the rules language, an eye poke will result in an automatic 5-minute timeout allowance if the fighter wants it. If the clock expires and the fighter is unable to continue, the bout will be called off, the same as a groin strike foul.